Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going to be working on the Funko Photo a Day Challenge. So let's get started. Okay, so if you guys don't know what Funko Photo a Day is, it's a thing that Funko does on Instagram where every day you post a photo corresponding to the topic that they give you. So they're doing one again for summer, and there's going to be a bunch of different cool ones, but I normally do this and then get about halfway through it then stop because, you know, I get busy or whatever, but this time we're going to be going through all of them and we're going to be taking you guys along with me, and I'm going to see how this goes. So we're going to try and get all of them done. I think there's about 12, maybe 13 different days, so we're going to be doing that. And today's topic is A is for, so that could mean anything. I was thinking going A is for Avengers, and we take like maybe 5 or 6 of my Avengers figures and put them all in a row, and then we'll do like an Avengers assemble thing. I don't know yet. I'm thinking maybe we'll do that because I have a lot of the Avengers Endgame figures. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, I think that might be the one for today. There's also a bunch of other days as well, which I can pull up. I'll pull it up on my phone, one second. All right, guys, so I grabbed it here, and so you use hashtag Funko Photo a Day on Instagram, and the different ones are, so today's A is for, tomorrow is Bright, then Pets, Shoefie, Horror, Summer, Vacation, Ride, America, Strange, Food, Chocolate, 80s, Shelfie, and Animated. So this is going to be fun. Like I said, A is for is going to be a good one, because that way we can do Avengers. I'll probably grab, like, all of them, maybe do them all in their pajama party suits, maybe we could do. That could be cool. I'll have like Captain America, Black Widow, Hulk. We'll do a couple main ones anyways, not do all of them because that's a lot of characters. Alright guys, so let's go in the backyard and let's take this photo. So for the photo today guys, I actually grabbed 6 different characters. So over here we're going to be using Black Widow. We're going to do Hawkeye. This is the Walgreens exclusive. That way they're in the same suit. We have the glow-in-the-dark Tony Stark. So this one has a little bit of blue in it, but it's still really cool. Then we have the Entertainment Earth exclusive Hulk. We've got Thor, and then War Machine. So let's go out in the grass and let's take this picture. Alright guys, so I'm actually doing it over here, not on the grass. The grass is too bumpy, so I've decided just to move them over here. I have like a deck bin that we can put them on, and then I want to see if I can maybe do it so War Machine's flying as well. I'll set them up and show you what I'm thinking, but yeah, I'll come back in a second. Alright guys, so I've got them out of their boxes over here. I'm going to be putting War Machine like here. I want to Photoshop them in to be about there in the photo. And then we'll add like fire behind them and stuff. We'll have all of the completed photos after we're done, I think. But that's what we've got so far for this one. And then these guys down here, I didn't want to use her base, but she won't stand otherwise. So we're going to have to live with it. It's also really windy. They've blown over a couple times. So we're going to take this picture, guys, and we'll see how it looks after. Alright guys, so it is day 2 today, and we have another Funko Photo a Day. So, today's theme is June 27th, it's Bright. So Bright is today. So I have an idea for this. I have this black light flashlight today, and it makes pretty much all glow-in-the-dark pops glow really well. So, I'm going to be using the Target exclusive glow-in-the-dark Darth Vader here where he's being electrocuted. I think this will look really good. We'll do it in the dark and then it'll look really bright on camera. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't look great, maybe we could switch to another pop, but I think this one's going to be really cool for today. I kind of have an idea for it. We'll go into the basement into a room where there's no windows. We'll see how that goes. So anyways, I'll take you downstairs and let's see if this photo looks good. Instead, guys, I've decided to go into the garage because I think there's a bit more room. Plus, I want to set up a table with a black tablecloth so that way it looks a little nicer in the photo. So I think we're going to set up this table over here and we'll see what it looks like with a black tablecloth. Because I want it to be just the electrocution showing and maybe a bit of Darth Vader. I think that'd be really cool. So let's see what this looks like. Alright guys, so I've set it up in the dark here. This is what Darth Vader's going to look like. I think it's way better with a black tablecloth as well. So I'm going to brighten this up as much as I can. Let me turn it off without the light so you guys can see what it looks like. So that's what it's going to kind of look like, but brighter because of the photo. I noticed that when you're taking a picture, it picks up more than it does with the video. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm really excited about this. Try and do it as much as I can, and we'll see how it looks in the end. Alright guys, so I threw it on manual real quick because I want to show what this looks like right now. So this is pretty much what the photo is going to look like, but later on I'll edit it up and make it look a little bit nicer. I don't even know if I'll have to edit it that much. But this is what it's starting to look like right now. Pretty cool. So I think that's a wrap for day 2. And see you guys tomorrow. Oh my god, the garage opened. Hi guys, Top Pops here. And today it is day 3 for the Funko Photo a Day Challenge. I don't know why I said hi guys, I've said that already. Today's day 3, it's June 28th, and today is Pets. Here's the list if you guys haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I've shown it on screen yet, but there it is right there. So Pets is today, tomorrow's Shoefie, but the best part is I see Bailey in a really good spot. I'm going to be taking the photo with Bullseye here from Target, the Target dog, if you guys don't know. I wanted to do the big one, but the big one was kind of in the back, plus I think this one's a little bit cooler. Let me see if I can show you where he is right now. So we're gonna try and get a photo with Bailey in bed. We'll see how this goes. It should look good, and let's take the picture. Bailey, I just want to take one picture, okay? Come on, it's okay. You're a good boy. Hey, lay down. Lay down, buddy. It's all right. It's okay. Come on. You're a good boy. All right, let's see if we can do this. Bailey, let's go to the backyard. You look better over there. Come on. Let's go to the backyard. Come on. Come on. You really don't want to take this photo. All right, it's fine. I'll get you in a minute. Well, I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll give you a carrot after. Here, come on, Bailey. Get you a carrot. Come on, Bailey. Let's go. Come on. Come on. No. Bailey. Oh. All right, guys. So we tried for a little while with Bailey, and, well, he's not the greatest at taking photos. He doesn't like being around too much, around photos. But I think I'll just take the one with Bullseye today, because, you know, he is still a pet. He's someone's pet. Just Bailey doesn't want to take the photo right now. It's all right. Hey, Bailey, you're a good boy. Anyways, let's take the photo with just Bullseye, maybe out in the backyard, see how that looks, and I think we'll wrap it up for today there. Alright guys, so it is day 4 of the Funko Photo Challenge, and we have one that's pretty cool. So today is Shoefie, so that means you gotta take a selfie with your shoes, and I have a really cool one for this one. So, I just recently got the Foot Locker exclusive Michael Jordan. I'm trying to grab it right here. I just recently got the bronze Foot Locker exclusive Michael Jordan, and Noah has a pair of Jordans downstairs that we're going to be taking a photo with. I was thinking of doing Steve Van Doren with the Vans. Let me show this one off here. That guy right there. I was thinking of doing Steve Van Doren with the Vans, who is the COF of Vans, the company. If you guys don't know, I have a bunch of those shoes. It's a Complex Con exclusive, but I think we're going to go with this one today, just because I think this one's really cool. I just recently got this one in. It looks really nice. So let's go into the backyard, let's grab the shoes, and let's take a picture. Alright, so we are outside now. It had just rained, so it's kind of humid out, but, oh, hey. It's kind of wet on the deck, so I'm not going to take it up there, but I do have Noah's shoes down here. Now, I'm not exactly sure which shoes these are. They're Jordans, I know that, but I'm not sure which ones they are. There it is right there. Anyways, so we have these here. I'm going to be taking a photo with these ones, and we're going to have Michael Jordan in the middle, him jumping with his Bulls jersey on. It looks really cool, actually. I'm super excited about this one. So let's see how this looks. I don't even know how I should do it with these. Maybe do 2 photos, one of the back, one of the front. I don't know yet. Or maybe I'll do them like one forward, one backwards. I'm not exactly sure how to take photos of shoes. Maybe like that. Not bad, take it right there. Anyways guys, I'll play around with it, see what it looks like, and I'll come back in a minute. Okay, so this is what I think I settled on over here. This looks pretty good. If you do it kind of like lower, it gets a nice background of the light from over there, and it also looks pretty good. So I think this is what we're going with here. Looks pretty nice. Again, I'll be showing you the edited photos at the end, but that's kind of what it's gonna look like raw and uncut there. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow for the 5th day. Okay guys, so we are back for day 5 of Funko Photo a Day, and what happened is it's a little bit later because today is horror, and I want to take it out in the dark today. So I have a flashlight that I want to do, maybe just use my phone light actually, and I want to take Pennywise in Gutter as my photo today. So I've got him down here. Let me grab him real quick so I can show you guys. We're going to go out on the street today, and I think we're going to take it out front, in the front yard. But let me show you what the pop looks like. I think you guys have probably seen this before. But here he is right here, Pennywise in Gutter. This is going to be really fun to take this. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go out front, see what it looks like, test out a couple things, and we'll go take the photo. Alright guys, so I'm out by my house here on the side, and what I want to do is you probably won't be able to see me too well, there are little lamps that we have next to the house. There's fireworks going off because it's not July 1st, it's the day before, but people do fireworks all the time before, so sorry about that. But we're going to be taking these here, and what I wanted to do was these lamps look almost like street lamps. They're really, because this thing's small, but I want to make it look kind of like life-size. So we're going to see how this goes. So you guys can see here, this lamp kind of looks like it could be the street light to this. So I'm going to put my flashlight on it. We'll actually see what that looks like right now. I've got different levels to my flashlight as well. So this is kind of it full. That looks pretty cool there though, but I might turn it down a bit. Let me see what I can do. Is that highest or is that low? Oh, that's the lowest it goes. That is the highest. Okay, that's too bright. Let's do that. That looks good, actually. So you guys, this is probably what it's going to look like. I'll come back in a second after I've taken the photo, and we'll see what it turned out like. So guys, this is what I kind of landed on here. I'm really in a bush right now. This is what it kind of turned out to be though, like this-ish. And I think that looks pretty cool. I literally have it like, so the light from my flashlight is facing on it so it's not so dark. And then I'm also using the light from this lamp here with one of the lines to be right on Pennywise's face. So I think that looks pretty cool. Sorry about the fireworks. I mean, I can't even show you them. I don't see any. If I saw some, I would show them to you, but I really don't see any. So anyways, that's gonna be about it for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so we are back again, and today we are doing summer. I think today's summer. There's two, summer and vacation. Vacation is tomorrow, summer is today. So what I've got for today's is we have Tiki Stitch. This one should be fun. I have 2 tikis downstairs that I want to go get for this photo, and then we're going to go outside and take it in the backyard. So I'm going to bring this guy with me downstairs, and then we're going to go find those 2 tikis. I think they're in the storage room downstairs, so I'm going to have to go look for those. We had a birthday party that was like luau tiki a while ago. I don't know. Anyways, should be downstairs, so let's go get those, and then we'll go take the photo out in the backyard. All right, guys, so they should be somewhere. Aha! Somewhere down here. There we go. Perfect. There are the 2 things right there that I'm looking for. I believe there should be 2 stacked. Let me see. Okay, hold on. If there's 2 of them here, this would be perfect. Come on, come on. Yes! Okay, guys, so I want to have 1 on each side of Stitch. These should look great outside, so let's go out and take this picture. Alright guys, so today is day 7, and we are going to be doing, well, today's vacation, which I thought was very similar to summer. So I thought of an idea to do it with the Batman pop that I have. I have the Surf's Up Batman, and I think that'd be a really good one to do it with. I just have to find it. It's somewhere in my Batman section over here. So I'll come back in a second when I find it, and I'll show you which pops we're going to be using. Alright guys, so here's the pop I'm going to be using today. It's Surf's Up Batman. I'm pretty excited about this one. We're probably going to go out in the backyard and maybe just take it out on the deck, because I don't really have a good spot to take this one, but I know this would be a good one for vacation, so let's go take a photo shoot real quick. I'm gonna be honest guys, today's wasn't the greatest photo, but this is what I got from today. I mean, I don't have any good water spots. I mean, I tried to find water for yesterday's Tiki Stitch one, and I couldn't find any either. Like, I was trying to get like a nice bit of sand. My mom had some sand in her car that was in a bottle, but it was literally just like a little bottle like this, so I didn't get much. So I didn't even use the sand. I just took a little photo over by the rocks over there. So anyways, that's probably gonna be it for today's. I mean, it turned out all right. It's not the best photo. I don't think it's gonna win or anything, but it's still pretty cool to have a photo every day. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today is day 8, I believe, day 7 or 8. We are gonna be doing a photo today. Today's photo is rides. And what I have for today is a Dorbs ride. We're not doing a pop ride today, because we have a good one for this. My mom reminded me about it the other day, that we had this one, so I want to pull it out. Let me see what we got. It should just be back here. Aha! Okay, I found it, guys. So here is the one that we're doing for today. We have the It's a Small World Dorbs ride. It is a ride, it says ride, so we're going to be putting this one in the pool that my dad just set up, and we'll go take the photo out there. I hope it looks good. If it doesn't, we'll pick something else, but I think this one should look pretty good. Okay, guys, so I got the boat floating. I don't know if the Dorbs are gonna float inside of there. So we might have to figure out a fun trick in Photoshop to see if this works. I don't know. I'm gonna try them one at a time here. Maybe both is better, because I wanna keep them so they're, you know, like it's evened out front and back. So I'm gonna take this out of the water and we'll slowly lower this in. So I got my mom out here because I want to get this if it falls in.
Oh, I hope it floats.
I'm gonna have to go in.
You should have tested it in the sink.
I know, but I figured since the pool's here, I might as well just do it. And now here's the thing: do I want to turn their heads a certain direction? I do for the photo, so it'd be like this, and I want to have them here. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, I don't think it's gonna float. I think it's top heavy.
It's you know what it is? It's
top
him.
heavy.
No, but watch that.
What if you turn one head one way and one the other? That will help balance it, T.
Here, hold on. No, because I want to be able to see it in the photo, is the problem.
Oh.
This is what we do for Funko Photo a
ride.
Day.
On the ride, you might be looking 2 different ways.
Yeah, but not for the photo. Hold on, hold on. Ah!
Oh!
They float, which is the good thing.
Good stuff.
Could we do a, It's a Small World overboard?
Edition?
Like, Mom, like,
No.
oh,
No, don't.
overboard. Like,
No.
this works fine. What I might do is, here's an idea.
What if
I take a photo of the boat
and then superimpose
and then
them?
put them into the boat,
that's
but
a
then
good
take a
idea.
photo of the boat, like, again? Do you know what I mean? And match up the size of the boat and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I think we're going to have to Photoshop them in, but it'll still look fine because they'll take it in the same lighting. So we'll take a photo of the boat here, and then a photo of the boat somewhere else,
Okay.
and then we'll put the 2 together.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so today is day 9 for the Funko Photo a Day, and today's theme is America. So I'm going to be using George Washington. This is a new pop that actually came out, so this is perfect for the American history line. Now, he cut down a cherry tree. Now I actually have, the cherry tree myth is the most well-known and longest enduring legend about George Washington. In the original story, when Washington was 6 years old, he received a hatchet as a gift and damaged his father's cherry tree. Now I know he's not 6 in the photo, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the park, I'm gonna grab a couple cherries out of the fridge, and I'm just gonna put him I'm gonna put the cherries next to him. You want me to use that tree? Okay, hold on, come here. Look at this. So my dad has been telling me just to use this tree instead, because it's about the size of a pop, because you know that makes more sense.
Scale.
But then the cherries have to be tiny then too.
No, they're just symbolic.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess. The problem is that you can see the pot. I want to do it out. What I'll do is, we'll do this, guys. If the photos don't look good at the park, we'll come back and take the photos with the tiny tree. And I'll figure it out that way. The only thing I don't want to do it is because it's in a pot. So it'll look a bit odd the way I would take it. So we're going to go to the park, guys. Kind of like I took the photos on my Instagram of the Link ones from Missing Link. That'd be cool if we could do those ones. Similar to that. But anyways, let's go over to the park and let's take some photos. Oh, I gotta grab the cherries as well, so let's do that. All right, guys, so the cherries should be in here. Yeah, so they're a bit darker. I would have liked like a red cherry, but I mean, this should work. I'll take like 6 of them or whatever. We'll bring them over to the park. And let's see, maybe what we'll do, guys, is we'll see if anybody notices them in the photo, and maybe they'll be like, oh, look, cherries or whatever, because that'd be kind of funny. I'm not going to mention them at all. I just want to see if people notice them. So anyways, let's go over to the park. All right, guys, so I'm over at the park now. I have the cherries here. They got a little foggy. I mean, it's kind of hot out, so they kind of condensated a bit, but I have the pop. I've got the cherries. I'm just going to hide them in the photo, kind of. Maybe put like one right behind them or something, and then if anybody comments about it, I'll let you guys know, because that'd be kind of funny if they did. But yeah, there's a forest just over here, so we'll go in and we'll take some pics. All right, guys, so I'm going to be taking them in here. I got to watch out for ticks, but it should be fine. But we're going to be taking them in here. I think this should look all right. I want to find it like next to like a branch or something and then put them right next to it. Almost like a branch like this and see what it looks like. But yeah, guys, let's snap a couple pictures. And I'll show you them all at the end, of course. All right, guys, so here's what the photo's gonna kind of look like. Sorry, it's really shaky. There are a lot of bugs over here, and I do not want to get stung. They're hitting me all over in my ears. It's really bugging me. So we're just gonna go back now. Oh, God, grab the pop. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Jeez. And I'm stuck in trees. So while I was in there, it started off fine. I know that clip was kind of awkward, but it started off fine, and then all of a sudden, like 20 bugs just swarmed around me, and to get that photo, the pop kept falling. We got it. I think we got a good photo. The cherries are obvious enough, but they're not so like it doesn't stand out too much. So we have the George Washington pop here. I think he looks really good, actually. I'm not American. I'm Canadian, in case you guys are wondering. But I thought it'd be cool to take a nice photo. I have all the American history pops, so why not do it? Too bad they didn't do a Canada history one. Sorry, I just ran away from the bugs over there. Kind of out of breath. But we're gonna go home now. I'm gonna edit up this photo, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, so today is day 10. We are going to be doing Strange is the topic today, and what we're doing is Dustin from the new Stranger Things. Now, my dad thinks that he has a little bit of like a metal wire out here, and this is to go with the show when Dustin makes, what is it, an antenna, kinda? So we're gonna be going through to see if we can find some sort of metal bit. I don't want to show the bench because of how messy it is. Maybe even this, eh? What about the roller? But
pieces of
hey, what about this roller but on the end of it? Like we take the bottom of it off?
No.
No? There's a couple hooks over here, eh?
Yeah, it's put together, like it's put together with a whole bunch of different things.
Like what if we just, make it look kind of messy anyway.
Yeah, like it was not pretty.
I will say, guys, I'm not at this episode yet. Which episode was this? 2 or 3 or 4?
Maybe episode 1.
What? Okay, then maybe I've seen it. Maybe I missed that part, though. I don't know.
Could have been episode 2. No later than episode 2.
Okay, well, I haven't really been too into watching the show yet. I haven't had time, but... yeah, why don't we put a couple of those together and make it look like some sort of antenna? That could be cool. I don't know. Anyways, guys, we'll come back after we figured something out. All right, so here's kind of what we've... It doesn't look like what it does in the show, but I think people will understand what it's trying to be anyways. There it is right there. If we can we fit the gear on there? I was even thinking we take this out and put the gear in the tube if it fits. Does that little part fit on this side maybe?
Do it maybe like this.
That's what I was thinking. We slide that in.
Shoot.
We also grab twist ties. That's the only thing that's pretty much not metal on here. That's what I'm saying. Take that out, put that in. There we go. See, that might work. Does it go down any farther?
We could probably knock this into the ground a little bit.
Ooh,
No, I can't.
hi, Bailey. Anyways, we'll come back to you when it's done. All right, so here's what we came up with. There were some spare parts left over, too, so that's not that bad. Anyways, there it is. We'll go put this out in the back here and take a photo with this Dustin over here is the one that we're using. Taking a photo with this one here. Not bad. It's a good one. All right, so right now we're putting it into the ground so that way it'll be a bit nicer and that way it can stand up a bit easier. The problem is getting Dustin to stand up, actually, is the next problem. That should look good. Hey, this looks good. I think people will like this. And the good thing is that it's timely too, so most people will understand it. It's not like a random Strange. I mean, Strange, you could have also done Doctor Strange.
Sure.
But I feel like Stranger Things is what they were going for, because, you know, it just came out yesterday. And then they didn't want to do one yesterday because then they would lose the America one. But anyways, here we go there, guys. That's what we're going with for Dustin's tower, I guess we'll say. Antenna, that's a better way to put it. So let's put Dustin next to here and I'll take the picture. Okay guys, so today's day 11 and I had an idea today. So today's theme is food. And I had an idea to go to Circle K, which is a gas station near me, and go and get a bunch of hot dogs for the one that I wanted to do with Slimer. But it just didn't work. I couldn't think of a good way to take the photo. So I had to kind of like plan it out in my head first. But I have every flavor of Kool-Aid in my fridge because of a video we just did with the Kool-Aid man for me going to pick it up. So we're going to be taking a photo out here today, probably on the table with the Kool-Aid man. Probably out here on the table. We'll see what I can do, make it look cool. Like there's just like a bunch of Kool-Aid just all over it. Maybe have like a pack with some falling out of it and stuff like that. I think it'll look neat. We'll try it in a couple spots, maybe on the table out here as well. We're probably gonna be taking that Kool-Aid one today. Well, right now anyways, we'll see how it goes. I don't want it to rain again because it was raining earlier, so I might want to take it quick. So anyways, let's take this photo and we'll come back and see what it looks like. All right guys, so here's the setup I kind of went with over here. This looks pretty good. I don't think it's that bad. It's got the Kool-Aid up there, the Kool-Aid here, some other stuff. I think it looks good in my opinion. We'll just leave it. Bailey's barking over there, but ignore that. But yeah, there we go guys. It's not exactly food, it's a drink, but still, it's a pretty good photo. So see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so today is day 12 of the Funko Photo a Day, and today is chocolate. Now, I was looking around for a while. I tried to find maybe Willy Wonka, couldn't find the figure. I tried with Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. That one was shot down quick by everybody in the family. So, today we're going to be doing Snap, Crackle, and Pop. I have the chocolate ones. We always put them in these containers instead of keeping the actual boxes. I guess we're like a TV home where we don't want to brand them or anything. Anyways, it is Rice Krispies. They're the chocolate ones. So what we're going to be doing is I've got a tray here, which I'm going to be covering because there's a bit of a lip here. I can cover it in that and then you won't be able to see this. You might even keep the edges. And then I've got the Snap, Crackle, and Pop ones, which is pretty cool. Right there, and then I'm gonna also be putting like sprinkling chocolate bits inside of it because I bought a chocolate bar today because I didn't know what I was gonna do, so I bought this huge President's Choice milk chocolate bar, which should be pretty good. It is UTZ certified, so if you like pretzels, there you go. But anyways, let's pour this on and I'll see what that looks like. I have no clue how much I'm gonna need, but that's why I got the tray so I would be able to put it back in after. Oh, I'm not actually gonna need that much. Okay, that should be good. Not bad. There we go. Okay guys, here, let me show you this. That is it covered in Rice Krispies. Now I want to maybe sprinkle in some of the chocolate. I don't know. I bought this. It was $5 for a big chocolate bar because I was thinking I was going to do Willy Wonka and then have it so this is opened up a bit and then you can see like the gold foil or whatever, but I never really did do that one. So let's sprinkle in some chocolate bits and then we'll put these guys on. Alright guys, so here's the photo here, and this is what it's going to look like, kind of like that. I didn't get it when I took the photo, I cropped out all the spots with the lines on the side, but I can also Photoshop them if I don't get every single one, but that seems to be about it. There's the photo for today. I think this is pretty good. I was going to do the Willy Wonka one, but then I didn't really have a good way to do the whole chocolate part around him. It would have just been like half a chocolate bar and that was about it. So I think this looks pretty good, guys. Again, if I didn't mention it earlier, if you guys want to check out all of these photos completed, like full size, go over to my Instagram at TopHopsYT. I'll have it as the top comment down below if you guys want to check it out. This has been really fun to do all these. I think there's still 4 more days, maybe 3 or 4 more days, so that's going to be fun still. I don't know what those ones are, but we'll have to do those ones tomorrow and the next day. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling here, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so today is day 12 for the Funko Photo a Day, and today we had an idea of doing either some Star Wars one or, oh, Dad, I just thought of a cool one. What if we make the 10-inch Ghostbusters one? Ghostbusters is 80s. We do all 4 of them being marshmallowed, and then we have the big one being like about to turn like red. I can make them red. That could be cool. I don't know. It's a debate. There's a lot of stuff that we can do with this one, but I think we're probably going to go with the Star Wars one here because we have a couple Hoth things that we want to do. I have a, what is it, an AT-AT downstairs that isn't Funko, but I want to use the Wedge Antilles in Snowspeeder down there. Let me see if I can show you guys. Sorry, I just filmed a big video, so it's kind of messy in here. Wedge Antilles down there with the Snowspeeder. That'd be really cool to do that one maybe, and then have that kind of in the foreground and then have the big one in the background, and then we're also going to grab like a white blanket and put that one behind it so it looks like snow. We're going to try that, see how it looks, and let's get started. Alright guys, so we grabbed the stuff over here. This one is the AT-AT, then we have the Snowspeeder. Another one, these are the, what are those figures called? They're those little ones that, Mighty Force? What are they called? Noah, do you know what we're talking about?
I don't know, what were these called?
Anyways, we don't film down here often, do we? Anyways, we're going to be using this stuff today for the video, or for the photo, and we'll see how it looks. Now all we need is a white blanket, then we should be good to go. Alright guys, so here's what the photo's going to kind of look like. I've got my dad holding it right now. And then we're going to have it, so this is like right about here. It's going to be a little bit different on the photo because it's hard to hold and show you the photo at the same time when it's done and completed, but that's about it for this. So, see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so today is day 13 of Funko Photo a Day, and today's is Shelfie, so I guess we're just going to take a picture of my shelf. I'm probably going to do the ad icons. I think would be a good one. Let me show you what they look like over here. We've got a bunch of good ones. And this is what the ad icons look like over here. So maybe I'll grab a quick picture of like something like this maybe. That would look pretty good. Maybe get Thanos out of here. But other than that, that would look pretty good for a photo. I might even do it maybe off to the side like this. Even, I don't know yet. We're going to take a quick picture and yeah, we'll come back. This one's kind of a simple one. Not too much going on with this one because I'm just taking a photo of my shelf. I know a lot more people will be much more in depth with this one. Probably do some like cool like scenery or something like that, or not even like that, like a theme. We're just going to straight up just take a photo of my ad icons today because I don't really know what else to do. So anyways, let's take this picture and then we'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, so today is the last day of Funko Photo a Day. Today is day 14 and we have Bugs Bunny. So this is animated today. Today's animated and we're going with Bugs Bunny. I'm pretty excited about this one. We're going to be taking a bunch of carrots, or I'm going to be taking a bunch of carrots. We also have a kind of a hole in the backyard, which a squirrel had dug from a nut. So I'm probably going to put them there, sprinkle a bunch of carrots, and we'll take the photo. I hope it looks alright. If it doesn't, I'll move them somewhere else, but it should look pretty good. Also, Space Jam today. Didn't mean to, but good coincidence. Alright guys, so here's the hole we have in the backyard, and when you put him in there, I'm not going to be facing him this way, I'm going to be facing him the other way, but when you put him in there, he goes about halfway down. It makes him look like he's kind of in a hole there. And then I have a bunch of carrots from, these are Bailey's carrots, but I have a bunch of carrots that I'm going to be using for this picture. We're probably going to flip it around and have it so there's more trees this way. That'll look a bit better, kind of like that. But let's snap this pic, and then I'll show you guys, after I'm done with this, I'm going to be going inside and we'll be showing you all of the edited photos, and we'll do like a talk about each one, what I edited with each one, because you guys now get to see how like each one was taken, which is cool, because people don't normally get to see that, right? It's usually just you see the picture, it looks neat, but that's about it. So it's kind of fun to show you guys all the work that goes into a photo, because it is a lot more than you think sometimes. Ooh, mosquito. Anyways, let's take this picture. Alright guys, so that's about the raw photo right there. I hope it looks alright. It looks pretty good. I put some carrots down. I hope you guys can see those alright. Let me focus on it. There we go, guys. I put some carrots down. I think they look pretty good. This is kind of it from a distance here. It looks like absolutely nothing down there, but there it is, pretty close up. So anyways, let's go in, edit this photo, and then we'll show you all of the edited and unedited photos. Unedited photos. You know what I mean. Alright guys, so that is it for the Funko Photo a Day challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed this, but before we end the video, I want to talk about each photo, what I edited with it, what I changed up, because you know, you don't get to see this too often, and by no means am I a professional at this. This is just something that I like doing for fun. So let's just get started with day 1 here, which was A is 4 is what they called it, and I chose Avengers, as you guys saw. There was Hawkeye in this photo, but I did crop it out just because I didn't think he looked right. I darkened the photo a bit, I did a couple things to it, I added some contrast to it. I kind of brought out the colors. I like to turn up the vibrance a bit because my camera isn't the brightest camera, so I turn up the light a bit and I turn up the vibrance. I go on auto for everything, guys, by the way. No manual was taken in this, but that's fun. Yeah, there's the first one. So A is 4, just cropped out that one just because it was a little too long, I felt like. So I just kind of cropped it in a bit, made it a little bit nicer. I think the 4 of them still look good as well. Also, I don't know if anybody noticed, but on the Black Widow one, you can see there's that tiny piece of plastic still on there from the pop when you have it in box. By accident, but still. Next day, we had the day 2 was bright. So I decided to pick a glow-in-the-dark one. So technically it was a dark photo. I had to take a dark photo to make it a brighter photo. So we went in the garage. You guys saw this one. I took the photo. This one's pretty much completely from the camera. I didn't edit much with this. All I did was bring up the saturation on it just to make the blue a little bit better. But yeah, I think this is one of my favorite photos. I do like this one a lot. You can see the electrocution still from Darth Vader. Too bad I didn't have the Emperor, but I feel like that would have been a little too much stuff going on. So cool that I took this one. I used the black light flashlight for it to brighten it up all the way. I think if I'm not mistaken, the black light flashlight was above it still. This was a while ago, so I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it was like that. Day 3 was pets. and I chose Bullseye for that one. We tried taking a bunch of photos with Bailey, but I don't know, some of them looked alright, but I didn't like the way they looked completely. So I just took a photo of Bullseye, the dog, the target dog. I think that one looked alright. It wasn't one of my favorite ones because I just took it out in the backyard over there, but it was still pretty cool. That was actually before the pool was set up. Now the pool is set up, so that's kind of funny. It's been that long. Day 4 was... which one was this one? Shoefie. So today was day 4 with Shoefie. I went with this one just because I thought it was pretty cool. Noah had a pair of Michael Jordans, or Jordans anyways. So I took the Michael Jordan Funko Pop. That was the bronze one. I was really excited about getting that one, so it's cool that we got to use this one for a photo. I did it on the side of the house because there's like the... we have the gate there, so it kind of looks like light going all the way down. You don't get to see where it ends. So I thought it was pretty cool. I took it next to the trees and stuff. Also, most of my photos were taken in my backyard. So a lot of people say, like, I don't have the space for it. You can take, like, about 20 photos back here. I think it was more like, actually, it was like 15 days of stuff. So let's say 15 photos in your backyard, and they all look really different. What was next year? We had day 5. This one was horror, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So this one right here, I literally just took the photo. Like, so what happened was I waited till it was dark out. I knew I wasn't going to get in the Funko photo a day because you had to be done before 8 p.m. CST, or no, 8 p.m. PST it was, Pacific Standard Time, and it was like around 11 EST when I put this one up or submitted it. I was going to say handed it in, like it's work. But yeah, this one was a little bit later, but I still really liked the photo. I wish I took it the day before, and then I could have put it up at like, 5 in the afternoon or something like that. But still, pretty cool. This one here was Vacation. This one was day 6. Tiki Stitch was a cool one. I had those tiki things from a party that we had a long time ago. You guys saw that in the video. But yeah, I was really excited about taking this one because I knew I actually got to get these, or use these for the video, or for the photo as well. I brought up the brightness on this, the saturation really high up, so that way the tikis in the background look better. They look like full-on tikis when really they're just like plastic cutouts that are painted. So that's really neat. Yeah, that was for a birthday party a long time ago, so that was cool that I got to use that. Day 7, this one was Vacation. I didn't know what to do with this one at all. I didn't have much time to take it as well, so I got a little lazy with this one. It's literally right there on the deck I took it. I think it's still a cool photo. It looks nice. It's nice and bright, but yeah, not one of my favorites at all. But still, I love the pop. Adam West was a great Batman. I think it was a great figure, just not a great photo. After this, we have Ride, I believe was this one. I believe this one was Ride. Now this one was for day 8, and I chose this one as, this was the It's a Small World Dorbs Ride. I was going to say Pop Ride. This was the Dorbs Ride. I took it in the pool, actually, so in between there, the pool had been set up. So that's pretty cool. But that boat's not actually there. There was an empty boat sitting there, and then I took another photo of the boat at the same angle up on the deck, so that way you could have both of them together. It still looks like it's a bit boat dipped in from the water with the one from in the pool. But yeah, I did switch it up a bit because they would not stand in the boat in the water. It was too top heavy, so I tried taking them without it, so that worked well. Okay guys, so for day 9, this was the 4th of July one, so this is one that I went with the George Washington photo. I did the cherries in the background. I thought that one was pretty cool. I went to the local park over there by my house just to take the photo because I thought it'd be a bit cooler than doing it in here. I don't really have too many logs and stuff like that, so I did it out in the forest where you could, do a bit more kind of like trees in the background. I think it looked good. Anyway, so for day 10, we had Strange. And this one was the Stranger Things one. The original photo was just in the backyard, just right over there actually behind me. I took that one here. I liked it because there's a bit of a slant to our backyard, so I took the photo back there, and then me and my dad whipped together this kind of like metal contraption like Dustin made in the show, season 3. That was pretty cool. Funny part was the same day we did this, I got the one of him with the hammer and the t-shirt, what's that one? The roast beef t-shirt. I was really sad that I couldn't use that for the photo, but the photo still looks pretty good. So anyways, there's that. That one was day, I'm not exactly sure which day we're on anymore, but this one was food, anyways. So this one was cool. This one I actually got into the slideshow for. This one was the first one I got in the slideshow for, mostly because I was uploading later than I should have for the day, so that's why I wasn't making it in, but still, it was still fun to do this anyways. But this one I bought a bunch of Kool-Aid jammers for. This one was actually for my video that I just recently did. We still have a bunch of Kool-Aid jammers around the house, but this is what I went with. It was pretty fun. Yeah, I got to drink a lot of Kool-Aid for these videos and photos, so that was fun. This was just the other day. This one was for chocolate. The other one was food. This one was chocolate. And this one I went with Snap, Crackle, and Pop. I thought this one was good. We had chocolate Rice Krispies in the cupboard as well, so that was cool. And then I bought a chocolate bar that I could put on the side there to make it look like it was, you know, chocolate Rice Krispies, so people knew what it was anyway, and that way it was actually chocolate. So that was cool. I also switched up the bowl in what was that, Crackle's hand, for it to be chocolate instead of normal cereal that it was. I think it was vanilla before, whatever the original one is. And then just the other day for the 80s one, I did the photo from, this one was The Empire Strikes Back. This one was really fun, actually. This was for the 12th day, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken. So I took the Wedge Antilles in Snow Speeder, and then I also had this older one from these, like, Force figures that they had, not Funko related. It was an old Hasbro figure that I had, and I used to collect them all the time before I collected Funko Pops. And I went with that one because it looked about the right size at a distance. Also, the bottom there, you guys can see, is that styrofoam stuff, or kind of like bubble wrap-ish that we used. And then the background is just Hoth. It's the same location that they filmed the Star Wars movie on Hoth, but not from the movie or anything like that. Then the last photo that we just took, this would have been yesterday's photo. This one was Shelfie. I literally just went upstairs and took a photo of my shelf. I brightened it up a bit, didn't do much to it, but it was still fun. And then today's photo, which was the Bugs Bunny one, I took this one. This was for animation. This was a pretty fun one to take. I just took it out in the backyard. There was a little squirrel that had dug a hole, and I just went back there and put him in there, put a couple of Bailey's carrots down, and that was about it, guys. Not much done with that one. I kind of cropped it a bit. Again, with most of the photos, they weren't completely heavily edited, or I didn't want to make them look heavily edited. The only one that was really edited a lot was the Dustin one, and then the Star Wars one as well. Those are the two that were background edited. Other than that, it was pretty much just me changing the saturation and stuff like that. Not much going on with it. Like, even with the ride one, with the Dorbs ride, I tried not to make it look too edited. It really doesn't look edited at all. It looks like I could have taken it. So yeah, anyways, guys, that was my Funko Photo a Day challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see this again from me, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to do one of these again. It was a lot of work, but it was really fun. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching.